What's going on? We got one on each. What's going on? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We're talking about what's about to unfold in the hurricane for the hurricane season this year. It's not what people have been telling you. I'm telling you, the models are indicating that this is going to be a blowout season. That this is not going to be a dud. That everything you've been seeing is wrong. That this season is going to be extreme. That this season is going to be intense. I'm talking historic storms like you've never seen before. Global warming is basically golden. If I'm right, if these models verify, this is going to be the
We're
worst.
definitely in for a ride.
What'd you say?
We're definitely in for an interesting storm season.
If these models verify, this will be the worst hurricane season in American history. This will be the worst hurricane season in American history. I'm talking the 1996 double hurricanes that hit Eastern North Carolina and Katrina all happening in the same year. You just can't even wrap your head around that. Can you wrap your head around that, Golden?
Yes, this is going to be one of the most interesting seasons we've probably seen before. Also, you forgot to change the name of the stream.
Which one?
The main one.
What's this? What is the stream? Let me end it then. I got to end it. I'm ending only the main one. I thought I did change it. What the hell? Go on. I really thought I changed that. Let me go to... Stay with me. Stay with me. I'm working on it.
Okay.
Keep talking to the people. Keep talking to them.
Okay. If these models actually come true, then we're definitely into a very special storm season.
Special in no fucking way. This is fucking suicide, man.
Okay, let's see if the tropical models are also picking up something as well.
All right, let's see.
There's a low lingering around over here.
Let's see. Hurricane.
Maybe. Wait, hold on. A bait spin right there.
All right, we're going live on the mainstay again.
Okay. It looks like that might actually have happened because I just saw two spins just got launched out.
Dude, all the models are indicating this is going to happen, man.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. I just saw a surge of moisture just got launched out and the spin.
All the models are suggesting this is going to be a crazy, crazy hurricane season. Crazy, crazy hurricane season. Absolutely intense.
Okay, let's see. May 22nd, May 24th, 25th. Still not running anything special. 27th.
Crazy.
Hold on.
Look at that. What is going on right there?
Maybe subtropical?
I mean, but maybe it's going to be further south than that, and it's not going to be subtropical. It's going to be just tropical.
Okay, let's just keep an eye on May 28th, just in case.
Well, when we start looking at the long-range models, that's when you fucking go, what the hell's going on right now? When we're going to pull up some long-range models. Somebody just joined the stream?
No, I think that was just a Discord notification. It looks like we might have a lingering system over here, interestingly.
All right.
It looks like this one might be just lingering. It's lingering.
Let's talk about the long-range models. Let's talk about those long-range models that we were talking about off the air.
Okay. Here's the closest.
Look at this, y'all. Are y'all seeing the screen right now? Are y'all seeing the screen? This is intense. Explain to them what they're looking.
Different low pressures nearby.
What is going on? What is going on? What date is this? Do you have the date that this would be happening?
I think this is May 30th.
May 30th, y'all. If this is verified on May 30th, they lied to you. This has all been wrong. Everything you've been hearing is wrong. That this is an El Nino and it's going to be a dud. Actually, it's not. That's not a lie, because an El Nino just means that the MDR is not going to be active. And right here, this is nothing in the MDR. This is not the MDR. Am I correct? This is not the MDR.
No, this is not the main development region. This is actually the Caribbean and Gulf of Mexico area.
So this is not the MDR. What we're looking at is storms, because the El Nino, what everybody says is going to kill the season, is actually going to be what fuels the season. That's what's crazy right now. That's what's crazy. If this happens, if this verifies, we are in for a treat, y'all. There's no other way to put it. We are in for a treat. If this verifies, this is crazy.
Also, these storms could actually combine together, which would be interesting.
That doesn't happen. No, that doesn't happen. Two storms do not combine. They will.
Well, it doesn't really do much. It doesn't really do much. The
Weeby Wodgy effect. I think it's called the. What's it called? The Weeby Wodgy effect. I know I'm not saying it right.
The Fujiwara.
The Fujiwara effect. I knew I was on some kind of effect. Hey, that's okay, buddy. Laugh at me all you want.
Okay.
I call it the poo 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 bah.
Okay.
When the storms.
Well, you notice this one. If these are the same strength, then this one could just get launched into North Carolina, though.
Exactly. I've been talking about this all freaking year long. 1996 repeating itself. I've been talking about 1996 repeating itself all freaking year long. Last hurricane season, I said it was going to happen this year. 1996 was going to repeat itself. We were going to have two hurricanes that go into eastern North Carolina. I said it last year, and guess what? I just got a funny feeling about this one. It's in the pit of my stomach.
Okay.
All right.
Now let's take a look at the next screenshot.
I ain't seen this yet. What the fuck? No way.
Ooh,
no way. That bitch looks like Katrina right there. That looks like Katrina.
Katrina was a little bit over though.
Yeah, okay, but the size of that looks like Katrina.
Okay, keep in mind, I think this might be a bit aggressive for.
I would say there's very little chance that this is going to actually happen. No, I want to be very, very honest with you. I don't think this is going to happen. Not because the models aren't saying it, but because, quite frankly, this is unbelievable.
It's definitely a little bit aggressive for early season.
For a season that's supposed to be a dud. If this happens, could you imagine if we had everything we showed on the models? If it all verified, this season would not be considered a dud. There's no way you could consider it a dud.
Oh, and look what's behind it too. Another weird look, a random low pressure.
Crazy. What is that? What is
here's the nets. Yep, another low pressure, and
that's the one you said was behind it. The one you're showing now is a day forward and it's ahead. So that's the one you said was behind it. So everything is lining up. The models ain't lying to us because they're
also look at this one just near the East Coast.
Well, that's probably going to blow up on your next frame.
Okay, let's see what happens. Oh,
Look at that. That is Katrina, baby. That is Katrina, basically, right?
yes, but just a weaker version.
Hello, Moto.
Let me take this call. Only on one stream I'm taking this call. You take...
Uh, of course that happens.
Hello?
Okay, if this actually happens, then this is not going to. You can definitely have something that's considered quite a little bit above average, or maybe towards average. Keep in mind, this is the 2020 list again, so with one new name, Leah. Also, yeah. Let's just see what happens in it. This is May 31st, by the way, and so we might have a decently active start if this comes true. I have to say, this is going to be quite interesting. And here's the next May 31st. Yep, there's one going up. This is also May 31st. Look at that big thing there into Louisiana. Even the Pacific Change, getting some activity. This is, I have to say, this is going to be a special thing. It's going to be quite a weird season, so keep in mind, this could happen, but there is a chance that it may not, it might not. So, I have to say, we do need to.
I'm back, by the way. I'm back.
Okay, here's the furthest one out. Yep, you see the two storms starting towards the east coast here.
Yeah. Let me. Can I show a video? Can you switch to my stream? But wait, give me a second before you do it. I want to show a video that I put out a lot earlier this year, talking about two hurricanes coming up the east coast. I put out about a month and a half ago. Should I show that or not show that?
You can share that. You can share that later.
Don't show it? Just say I did do that. I did put out a video 2.5 months ago saying that there was a possibility that there would be two storms going into eastern North Carolina. I put out that video saying that was going to happen 2 months ago. And here the models are starting to verify what I'm saying is true.
Okay, it looks like this might actually be a true statement if this even happens.
I don't think I find the Katrina storm in the Gulf of Mexico to be far more unrealistic. The ones on the East Coast seem the more realistic of the two scenarios. What do you think? Do you think I'm right in saying that the ones on the East Coast seem more realistic?
This one, the Gulf of Mexico one, does seem way too aggressive for an early storm.
Yeah, it does seem way too aggressive. But the ones on the East Coast, I realistically think could happen. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm going to say...
There's a chance.
There's a chance. There's a chance. Because MDR storms are not happening. Homegrown storms are happening. Homegrown storms are happening. And that's why I think this could happen.
Also, keep in mind, there's also some other low pressures up here too as well.
I don't think any of that's true, though. I don't think that's true. I think what we're gonna get is two hurricanes that are gonna slam into eastern North Carolina. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Look at the Pacific, by the way.
Yeah, according to that, it's red hot. This season is gonna be red hot. I want to know.
Even the Pacific has 3 storms at the same time.
I want to know because at some point I want to end the stream because I think we've covered what we think is going to happen, and I want to keep the video kind of short. So if you want to come live and do the simulator after we do this stream, I think we should do that. I think we should keep this stream short so people can watch it in the archive and not have to watch a 33-hour stream.
Okay.
We're going to end this stream right. We're going to end the main stream. We're going to keep the other two streams. We're going to end the main stream. And I just ended the main stream. The other two streams, they don't matter. We can just keep, I'll just restart the main stream with a Hurricane Simulator stream.
Okay.
So
now I have that screen up.
let me change the titles. I'm going to use it on my computer and change the titles to the other two streams. So the titles will.
Hold on, I'm going to put something in the trash can.
Okay, Hurricane Simulator coming up next. Let's get the titles changed. Let's get the titles changed on the other streams.
The risk level is not really anything to worry about currently.
Hurricane Simulator.
But you get to choose the replacement names.
Hold on a second, buddy. Hold on. Hurricane Simulator.
Okay, the topic is coming over, so
Hold on. Yeah, we're going to do Hurricane Simulator.
I'm on the wrong live.
There's only one live according to my data. I don't know what's going on there.
That's because you ended the main one.
I should still have two backstages, and I only got one backstage.
Is the ESA and the other one?
I only see which one it is. I got to figure out which one it is so I can make the other one go off and come back. Okay, let's see which one this is. Hurricane Simulator.
Oh, it's because he said and changed that title. I see two different lives, but
Which
I
one?
didn't see this one.
What's going on? We got one on each. What's going on? How's everybody doing? I'm sorry.
And this time we have something different.
I don't know which stream is live and which one isn't. I got one stream. Which phone? I got two phones.
Oh, it's because you had to do that call?
Yeah, I'm thinking I lost the call on this one. Can you see the one I'm pointing at right now? I'm touching the camera. Do you see which? Is that one not live anymore?
The one that says Hurricane Simulator is live.
This one I'm touching the camera on is not live though, right?
No, it's not.
Okay, this one over here is live, right?
That's the one that I'm looking at. The one that you're looking at.
This one is live, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna end this one over here. Look at the haters in the chat. You see them?
Okay. I need to sign that person out again.
Yeah, time them out.